Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this new video on Beam. Wanted to do a quick video on that. I mean, I haven't covered it in the last couple of days after hitting our major resistance level at 3 and 3.15 cents. This resistance level, by the way, was called. If you watch my videos, you knew this was the main resistance. But in the last couple of videos, I mean, we also talked about the possibilities of rallying up higher than this. We have another sort of confluence right now because usually, or at least quite often, a level like this, if you see a pullback like this, the 1.618 tends to be respected quite well. And in this case, it also lines up very nicely with the psychological levels of 3.5 and 4 cents. And those are my main price targets for Beam right now. Do I still think we can get there even after this pullback and just in general market circumstances that are maybe a little bit less bullish? Yes, I actually do still think that Beam is fine. I mean, and we're diving right into the analysis, I hope you don't mind. But if you look at Beam right now, what you can see is that we lost a lot of momentum, all right? So that is definitely true. The market, the situation for Beam is 100% not the same as it was when we rallied here earlier this week. However, and especially not right here. I mean, you can see, and this is pretty... This is what you see quite often. When you see a divergence, so if the open interest is dropping down rapidly, like it was right here, while the price is going up, that's a divergence, right? Because the price is going up even though less money is traded. So what that usually means is that the price will drop down lower. Now, so far, I wouldn't say that's necessarily the case. A little bit, yes, we dropped down a bit, but that was also because of Bitcoin's bearish momentum. So overall, I still think we're holding on fine in terms of the price. There's a lot of support right here at 2.6. I do think if you look at Beam right now and if you talk about it, it's still quite correlated to Bitcoin. Bitcoin doesn't look the strongest right now, especially not with the Bitcoin dominance going up. That's not ideal for Beam, all right? So I think at this moment we're fine. I don't think we're bearish, even though we've lost a lot of momentum. But I would suggest that you'd be prepared for some sort of a drop, all right? Ultimately, I think Beam will still rally above 3.15 and up to 3.5 and 4 cents. But there's almost nothing pointing towards that direction right now, all right? Because there's not enough momentum. Bitcoin is not that bullish. Gaming cryptos are fine. They're doing fairly well, especially over the last couple of weeks, but there's no strong momentum right now. And there's also not some sort of a fundamental push. So I think Beam will still perform great, but for now I think it's a bit more likely that we'll consolidate. And if we're consolidating down here and Bitcoin's going to get a pullback, which it will have eventually, Beam will just drop down to this level at 2.5 and potentially down to this level right here at 2.25 cents. So something like that I think is more likely. At this moment, consolidation still is looking fine. So I think we'll just consolidate up here for a bit longer. But what I also do expect is some sort of a flush for Bitcoin. All right, and the last flush for Bitcoin we had was right here, and Beam back then dropped down a total of 35%. If Beam drops down 35% from this level right here, we'll drop down all the way to 1.9 cents. So I'm not saying that will happen, but we could drop down all the way to like 2.15 cents. So yeah, be prepared for that. And I think something like that is most likely. Now, I'll keep you updated on that, of course, because if the open interest, it's quite bullish right now. If that keeps increasing, that's great. And then we could actually break out. But at the current situation, I wouldn't say it's most likely. Those are my thoughts. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. There you can also find more about my premium and signal group if you want to be optimally prepared for the bull market. That's for you to check out. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.